When we did polynomial division the other day, occasionally we ran across a case where our remainder was 0, so we didn't have to write remainder over divisor. And there's something special about those polynomials. The thing that's special is if we have a remainder of 0 when we divide, the divisor, that smaller polynomial, is a factor of the bigger polynomial. And so we can use that to our advantage. We will be using that fact a couple of more times in this chapter. But for now, what we just want to do is kind of practice our synthetic division, and by doing so, determine if x plus 5 is a factor. So remember, when we do our division, if we get a remainder of 0, the answer will be yes, it is a factor. If we get anything besides a 0, the answer will be no. So let's go ahead and set up our division problem. We need our synthetic division symbol here. And I want to ask myself, what is the k value? Based on seeing a positive 5, remember that k is a negative 5 because it's x minus k is the expression for our divisor. All right, next thing I want to do is check this polynomial and see if I'm missing any terms. Remember that not only does it need to be in standard form, it needs to be in standard form plus have every term accounted for, all the way from the degreed term down to the constant. 4, 3, 2, 0. I skipped 1. So I need to be sure that I insert a plus 0x here and use that 0 placeholder in my synthetic division. Let's go ahead and write our numbers here. A 3, 15, -1, 0, 25. If this is not looking familiar to you, you haven't looked at the dividing polynomials lesson yet. 5.3, go back and do that now before we go any further. If you have done this, go ahead and pause the video here and do the synthetic division. Don't write a quotient or anything, just take it all the way to the end of this division part and see if we have a remainder here at the end of 0 or if it's something else. So pause the video and do that now. Okay, synthetic division, remember it's bring down the 3 and then multiply. 3 times -5. Report your answer up and to the right. 15 minus 15 is 0. Do it again. Multiply. 0 times -5 will give me 0. Add -1 plus 0, -1. Then we take the -1, multiply by -5 to get a positive 5. Remember, up and to the right. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 times -5, -25. Which gives me 25 minus 25, or 0. What does that mean? Go back and look. If the remainder is 0, then the divisor is a factor of the polynomial. So when it asks us, is x plus 5 a factor of that polynomial? Our answer will be yes. If you want to write the reason up above, you can say r equals 0, so yes.